New press confirms Jadon Sancho will not return unless Erik ten Hag is fired. The Manchester United star is currently on loan back to Borussia Dortmund. According to a new source, Jadon Sancho has no intention of returning to Manchester United unless coach Erik ten Hag is fired. Sancho is currently on loan at his former club Borussia Dortmund after a big conflict with the Dutch coach, and he currently has no intention of returning to Man United. He was bought for £73 million in 2021, but if ten Hag remains for the 2024-25 season, then 23-year-old Sancho could be ready to return to Dortmund permanently, as his future in England appears to be limited. The Sun reported that Manchester United could accept a £35 million offer from Dortmund for Sancho's long-term services, forcing the Red Devils to accept a £40 million cut for the star. However, it could be a challenge for Man United to receive such an offer, as Sancho and ten Hag are at odds, after the player called the boss a liar for not performing. Good for exercise. Jadon Sancho reportedly will not return to Manchester United unless Erik ten Hag is sacked. Sancho celebrated with his Borussia Dortmund teammates on Wednesday after joining the team on loan. The 23-year-old refused to apologise for his actions, which caused further tension with the manager. There is a slight chance that Sancho will return to Old Trafford if the Dutchman is sacked after a poor season, but it is more likely that the club will look to sell and increase the balance as they turn to alternative options. Position: Man United's new boss, Sir Jim Ratcliffe, has refused to publicly support ten Hag to continue leading the team next season, and they are closely monitoring the loan player's situation. Germany's top league, Sancho has regained his form for Dortmund, showing excellent performance in the win over PSV Eindhoven in the Champions League. Sancho was given a standing ovation by the home fans at Signal Iduna Park after being sent onto the field in the 75th minute. Borussia Dortmund have now progressed to the quarter-finals of Europe's elite club competition, where they could face English opponents, with both Manchester City and Arsenal also at the same stage of the tournament, along with Bundesliga opponent is Bayern Munich. Sancho was the best player of the match in Dortmund's 2-0 victory over PSV in the Champions League. He also admitted he was not completely happy because he was stuck in limbo, currently living in a 4-hotel after completing a short stunt trip in Germany. Manchester United host Liverpool in the FA Cup quarter-finals on Sunday night. At the same time, Dortmund host Eintracht Frankfurt in a Bundesliga clash.